see the shampoo bowl.
I'm trying to, I really want to try to wait until the end of June, perm, but.
I know.
Because that would be like 4 months.
Full 2-strand experience for this Donnet.
I know, right?
I'm not going to rush you into it like I did last time.
Bro, where are you from, man?
I've seen you here before.
What school you go to?
Crooms.
I see you somewhere outside of here.
Maybe.
Full 2-strand twist. It's here. He go. Okay. Sound is on.
Where's your friends afterwards?
When we to the construction, I wouldn't go jump in right away. I was probably gonna wait like a year. I've been having so much going on, so you want to breathe.
Yeah.
And then hop into maybe construction or something like that.
Oh,
I run
okay.
bills too, so.
Okay, that's good. Down here, they're always building something.
I like that all hands work.
Yeah.
Experience. We are done. All right, we're back on the live. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button again. I have to start over a new live, okay? So we are finished with our retwist and 2-strand twist. And this is it. He is ready for graduation. I know, no. I started doing something and I couldn't come back on right away. I won't drop you guys like that. I'm back on now. I had to restart another live.
Because we're crazy customers.
No. Yeah, I had to respect some wishes over here, you know. So. But we got it together now. We're back. All right. So he's done. I have one more dress to go, Val. Okay, so
Give it to your dad.
I'm like on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do card? Okay. 1 second, guys. I want to take a payment. Okay. Awesome.
Get that.
Okay. Awesome.
Get that.
Thank you, Val. We got one more graduate over here. There's a lock-in too.
You heard me?
Huh?
I forgot you was famous.
You do what?
I forgot you was famous.
I wish. Okay, we're back on. Sit up. They're locking up nicely too. These back ones?
I went to the pool. I
Uh-huh.
don't know what happened. We got
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen when you go to the pool.
yeah, but I wouldn't expect them to still stay locked though.
Oh, yeah. Come on back. How you feeling?
I've been alright.
How's your mom?
It's doing alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's been a journey, you know.
And she's still depressed?
Nah. Every time I feel anger come in, 'cause, you know, it's normal that I feel these feelings. But every time I get ready to feel some type of anger come in, I go to the scripture and kill it. But I do let myself breathe. That's, I
Yeah,
don't try to bother that.
that's good.
I don't normally not like to do that, try to stay sad. But like, it always hit at night. So I
Yeah,
just sit
push your body down for me. Yeah.
I just sit there and be sad until it's all over with. And I go back to whatever I was doing.
Yeah.
So,
And I just can't believe it. I still can't believe it.
yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't even go to nothing. I said, it's a man that has sent it to me. I said, I can't.
We was at the funeral and when I did, I was like, God, I need you to grant me the strength to play drums at this funeral. Cause I'm always playing drums at the funeral. I don't know why I love to do it. Sometimes we forget it be a funeral. So we just be having church, but I played at the funeral. He granted me more than enough strength to play, but my reason was playing was not to show off, but to show people like, bro, I'm going through the worst of the worst, but for the simple fact that I got Jesus, I can go through it a little bit different than the average being.
Amen. Amen.
That was my main thing. So,
I'm just so proud of you, man.
yeah,
So
I'm
proud
probably
of
sure
you.
it ain't me.
I know it ain't you, but he using you and you allowing him to use you, so I'm still proud of you. It's not easy. And what you have been through, that's yeah. So just soak it up, soak up the love. Relax. Come on, guys, hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button. We got another graduate here graduating from high school. We are so proud of these young men. I'm gonna show them some love. Especially this one right here, my baby right here. This is my little pastor right here.
How you been though?
I'm hanging in there. It's good. That's good. That is good. How's your brother?
They doing good. I don't know. My brother's taking a little harder than me and my mom. I don't know if it's just, I don't know what it is, but they take a little harder.
Everyone is gonna grieve different.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, different. So like, they look at me like I'm crazy. Like my brother be like, bro, like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, like, huh. I'm good. I guess I don't know. My brother has a fear. He think I'm gonna do the same thing because he's like, and then I tell him like, bro, I'm not doing
You think
that.
you're gonna do the same thing?
Yeah, I'm like,
Relax your head.
I'm not doing that. He's like, well, your dad said the same thing. I'm like, well, I get that, but that ain't my intentions. I'm scared to do some stuff like that.
Relax your head.
So, yeah, but they doing alright. They I think my brother, we had just started going to therapy. So I had went with my mom Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we went to this pastor. So thing is, I gotta drive to Deltona like once a week to go out there and see him.
Oh wow.
So I told my mom, I said, I'm saying that gas, I ain't worried about therapy, I'm worried about that gas. So,
I know.
But God work everything out.
Okay. So was there a lot of people at the funeral?
Oh, it was deep. It was sad at the wake. That's when I first seen him. So when I seen his body, it didn't look like nothing. He looked different. I ain't gonna lie, cause I think his face swelled up. And it was sad. Cause I'm like, dang, like this is Pops. This is my best friend. So it's like my family came in. Some of them was boo-boo crying. They ain't even talking to my dad like that. So I'm like, man. So I was in the middle of helping out at the same time, and then trying to sit there with my mom and doing stuff at the church. So going back and forth between two different churches, and then the day of the funeral, like, you know, you imagine how I feel. Like I'm a little, like I feel like I gotta throw up. Like I'm getting nervous. I'm sitting there reading the scripture where Jesus told a man named Paul. He said, "In your weakness, I am strong." And I'm sitting there reading that. I always thought about that day because, like, my father, that's my best friend. So I always thought about that day of, like, man, like, I don't know if I'll be able to play at my dad's funeral or whatnot, but God came in and gave me a son. I'll probably show you the video later. But
Yeah.
it was packed. It was crazy how many people he impacted. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
he had so much.
Yeah.
So even some of the pastors, they was like, they just wasn't feeling it. Like, it was down. It was good to see some of his old family though. You know, I hate that's how we had to come together. Like I saw his real, well not I wouldn't say real, but I saw his other son, my real brother. It was kind of sad. It was song like this. But
That's the one that was mad at your mom?
yeah, he actually like softened up. Like everything was chill when we. Cause I'm looking at him. I'm like, bro, please don't try that. I had my drumstick in the hand. Wait, like I'm sitting there looking at him. I'm like, bro, don't try that. Please don't. I ain't know my mama had undercover police in either of them. So I was just waiting on dude to try something. I'm like, please don't, man. Like I know the Bible saying I take revenge, man, but you can't hurt my mama, man. So thank God he ain't trying to. He really just embraced my mom. So that was good. I would say one of the worst parts about it was, you know, like at the funeral, I don't know if you've been to the funeral, but they had a repast, they had food there. It was too many black folks. Too many black folks. And all them same black folks in the front of my house after.
They came to your house after?
Yeah. So, it's kind of that feeling of just wanting privacy out there.
Oh, I will. I'm here now. No, I haven't had a company today. Yeah, I know what you, but that's what we're taking, so.
Yeah, go ahead and get your lock, retwist. Don't hesitate. I'm on the line.
I guess, I don't know, just wasn't missing anything. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Alright, so.
Yeah, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button as you're coming in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. As you are coming in, hit the thumbs up button. It's HairCareByDonnet in Orlando. We are getting ready to do a lock retwist. Here is nice and clean. Double tap the screen, guys. You can sit over there.
Which one? This one? Or this
Anyone.
one? Okay.
As you are coming in, hit the thumbs up button. Come over, steady. We are playing musical chairs right now. As you are coming in, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. So double tap the screen.
Donnet, with your YouTube, how many people do you need to
Do live.
like tap it?
Doesn't matter.
How many people do you need to tap it?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Mm.
So can someone tap it like a couple times and it counts?
Mm-mm.
Just that once? Okay. No, because I don't have YouTube, but
Oh, you don't have, yeah, you have to have YouTube.
I would be willing to do it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you have to have it. Or it won't allow you to if you don't have it.
Oh, okay.
You could see me, but it won't allow you.
It won't let you go.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna try to help you out with the tap. So,
Thank you guys for coming in. Go ahead, as you're coming in, go ahead and double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up button.
that feels so good.
Mm-hmm. Help the blood to flow, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
You doing your hair, Miss Karen? Yeah, we was gone for a minute. We just came back on. Guys, always try to massage your scalp to help that blood circulation, blood flow. Massaging your scalp is very good with your conditioners on. Even when you're just sitting down, just watching television or doing absolutely nothing, just try to massage your scalp. Yeah, it had Miss Sharon, it had stopped, so it took me a while to come back on because I was doing something. I had already started putting on the color, so you know I gotta fix it back up. But we're back on. Guys, thank you for coming back on. Yeah, the blue gray color. Oh yeah, I do too. Okay, good sit over here. So we're not gonna do a roller set today on my client. It's tall. This is all the way down. Jeez.
I felt low.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Miss Karen. I need another phone too. I keep saying it. But this weekend I'm going up to the T-Mobile. So we're gonna dry out some of her water out of her hair while letting them blow dry. Because her hair is relaxed, so I don't want to put too much pressure on it. With the brush, I'm gonna take out some of the excess water. I'm gonna put it under the dryer. But I'm trying to get it out of here fast so I can just go ahead and twist my other client. Look like a strand of hair had went in your face. No, it did.
It
with
did?
the color. So that's what I'm like, wait a minute, is that color?
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
I was laughing to myself saying, Donna's taking off my tinted moisturizer. No.
Oh, I know, right? Oh. No, it's like a strand of hair. Okay. So this relaxes for 2 months?
Yeah, going on 3.
Oh, going on 3.
Right?
Okay,
Because
okay.
it was, February the 20 something. So February,
Oh, in
March. February, March, April, May. Oh, going on 3 months. Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So you hear how long we haven't had a touch-up? So we tend not to do a touch-up too often over here. We try to stretch it out as long as we can. In the winter time, she can go like 5 months. But for the summer, kind of touch and go with this heat. So all my beautiful people today, tell me where you're tuning in from. I am in Orlando, Florida. So tell me where you're watching from. And what you like about my channel. Chicago. Go ahead, Chicago. Greetings to you, Miss Sabrina. See how thick and nice her hair is? We don't need to keep putting all that chemical on our hair. Soon as a lot of people, as soon as they feel a little new growth in their scalp, they're like, oh, I need a relaxer. No, you don't. You need a deep conditioning treatment to strengthen that hair back to life. Remember, relaxer is a chemical. The most important thing after the relaxer is the treatment. Good morning, Sheila. Happy Friday. No one else is talking today? We have 60 people. Come on, guys. Oh, yes. You see how easy it is to blow out now that I dried it a little bit? We don't have to put too much heat. Remember, when your hair has a relaxer and it's soaking wet, you have to put too much pressure from the blow dryer to dry that hair. That's a lot of tension. And we still got to go over the hair with the curling iron, so that's excessive heat. Put this over here so I don't forget it.
Okay.
It's,
How much was it?
15.
15.
Yeah, it's so good. See, it looks good, right? It's really thick.
Mm-hmm. So you see it like this, I don't want to cut it. But
I
then
know.
do wanna cut it. So,
I know. I think if you do cut it back.
yeah, definitely. You see my neckline is, that seems to be the biggest.
Mm-hmm. Everyone just have their wig slot.
Yeah. What
Hmm?
is your recommendation, to do a touch up and cut it, or try to keep going natural and cut it into that? I don't know. I was just curious.
You need to go natural.
Like keep it like not natural, but not get a touch up in a couple weeks and still cut it. Like, what's your preference?
You could stretch it out a little bit if you want, but that back is what gives you.
Yeah.
So, even if you don't relax it, it's still gonna bother you.
Right.
And if you cut it down, it's really gonna bother you without a relaxer.
Okay, that's what I want.
Yeah. So that's when it's really gonna show up and show out.
Okay.
And you're gonna be frustrated. So, but it grew a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it just this spot right there too.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yep.
grew a lot from before. But this side is truly weaker than the other side.
Yep.
I can see the other side is much fuller.
It's always been that way.
Mm-hmm. Everyone just has their weak spot. That's just you.
Yeah.
Right there. Just keep back there moist, remember, in the summertime?
I
Especially in
do.
the summertime. Mm-hmm.
Every day I put something on it, oil, and it just soaks
And
it
you
in.
remember you started exercising too?
Yeah.
So things change when you sweat a lot.
And you know I sweat naturally anyway.
Right. And then
So-
you exercising, so that's a double whammy.
Yeah.
So just put more than normal back here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really going out. It's just
Maybe it's me not
That's
just
me.
being patient.
I mean, and then you notice it adds up more in the summertime. In the
Yeah.
summertime, yeah, that's when it feels like, whoa.
Yeah.
And you don't complain in the wintertime. As soon as summer hits,
Mm-hmm.
which is normal, because that's when you sweat more.
Yeah.
It looks like you got a roller set. Oh, it's hot in here.
Mm-hmm.
up. I'm like, what? It's so hot. Like, no. This girl was freezing in her room. And here ever got cold? Not one bit.
Jeez.
She's young, so I get it.
Yeah.
It's us older folks. So I just wrap it for this just a minute. Just to loosen up the curl a little bit. So this way it's nice and full. And it's not bone straight. Okay, nice healthy hair, okay? And we are done. Alright, Miss Dan, color looks good.
Thank you, Donna.
It's nice and full. This back.
Do you have any more of that oil? Did you make any more of it?
Which one?
The one. What did you put in my hair? Did you put the oil that you made?
No, that's the one I'm selling, yeah. I didn't make that one.
Oh, that's the one you're selling that you get.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I put in your hair now.
Which one?
This one. That's what's in there now.
Oh.
I have more at home.
Okay.
Yeah, so I could just meet up with you. And
I'll just get it from you next week because I come.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
The only reason why I didn't put these out to sell because I'm supposed to put my label on them, and I keep ordering the wrong size.
Oh, okay.
So these are, I'm selling these. This is one of my product line, but I just don't have the label on there. Yeah, so this is good too as well.
Yeah, whatever you use on my hair, I smell this. Smells good.
Yeah,
I
looks
like
good.
it. Yeah.
That's this.
Yep. Okay.
Come on over here.
I'll get it from you next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could tell me what how we do it, adding this in.
Okay.
Please.
Let me see your phone. No. You can't go. So I'm gonna get off mine. Fine.
Sorry,
So this and the oil.
you can add the oil into the price. Because I leave the deposit for you.
130. Cash with the. So you see these short dress here? We just started these. He had that shortcut, that just the top. Thank you, Mama.
Thank you.
Just the top locked up. Now we just like the young man I just left. All of this is this ball. So he had only dreads on the top. So now we just started these little ones, and look how nice they're growing in already.
All right, thank you. I'll see you next Friday.
Next Friday,
Yep.
yes, ma'am.
All right, thanks.
Thank you so much.
Okay. You want this?
And next time, I'll let
No, I already know now, so I'll check with you. I'm sorry about that, though. All right.
It's all right.
We're
You
on the
know,
same page.
exactly.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Deb. Close it for me,
Close it.
please.
Okay.
Yes. Hello, Winter Baby. Hey. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Andrew. Thank you, guys.
I'm surprised you ain't busy today.
It's a slow week. I'm consistent, like, but not too. Yeah, not too packed.
I was like, go ahead and get your hair done, because you already know everybody been trying to go to her for graduation. So in my head, I'm like, nah, I'm probably the only one.
When is your graduation?
May 20th.
When is that?
You said what?
When?
Next Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday. Oh, okay. I'm just doing a little quick interlocking so these little
So now, how was the transition between you, like your 12th grade year? Like, how did that go for you?
my 12th grade year.
Yeah.
And I don't even like talking about my little high school years because y'all be like, you missed on that?
I mean, like the transition between like high school and graduating. You
That was
excited?
good. Oh, yeah. Man. I was out. Happy. Real life now. I was grown when I wasn't grown. Let's put it like that. Nothing but God.
Yeah.
You hear me? Nothing but God. Where I'm standing at today, nothing but God. This is where the fun stuff begins now.
So like, did you know like everything you want to do right after?
At all. I was one of those. Always had a calling on doing hair, but I tried many different things before.
So
And
when you start
it
doing
just
hair?
wasn't. 30 years when I had my second child.
Okay.
Yeah, I was never the youngin that could like you could talk down to, or like, you know, we have a job and they try to. It's different in New York. How rude they are.
Yeah.
I don't know how it is down here because I never worked for no one, but you couldn't. It was just hard. I was unruly. You couldn't just talk to me any type of way, or deal with me any type of way. So I already knew I was my own boss.
So you came down here and got your own business like that?
But I've been doing hair since I was in New York. So yeah, when I came down here, yeah, just transitioning over to getting new clients down here, and just build from there. When you have a talent, it's gonna go with you.
So how was the process between you coming down here from New York and then trying to find your own place to do hair?
It was different. I found one like 3 months after I got down here. You know, working in the salon. It was different down here, you know. But I just, you know, once you know, you know.
Yeah.
Once you have a trade, the talent is gonna go with you anywhere you go. So you just gotta build up that clientele.
Yes, ma'am.
And once you push, you're gonna get it. Like, I felt like I had more clients back then when I just got down here than now. I felt like feel like I paved the way for a lot of stylists to do what I do, because I came down here as a black stylist doing things that they wasn't doing. And I had to be teaching them, because I was down here like, what in the world are these people down here doing? I'm not gonna lie, that's how I felt. Like, even the product knowledge and things that I knew coming from New York, because I was in an upscale salon in New York, so we was on top of everything.
Yeah.
There's a lot of jealousy involved as well, of course, but it is what it is in the salon business. So I just always knew I'm going to be a boss. I can't. I don't do rules and regulations too well until I got older, you know, and I had to understand. And one time I was working in a law office, and we was downstairs, like printing out papers and doing stuff, calling clients, calling people, and all of that. And I never forgot they made a mistake and put me in the to do payroll. They messed up, and they put me to do payroll. Hello, Janet. When I went to do payroll, and I'm young, not understanding what's going on. I'm seeing our check. I'm seeing the people that's downstairs check, and I called it the dungeon. I'm looking at our check. We making like, and we working hard too. You couldn't tell me what wasn't working hard. Our check was like 1 something, 2 something. The people that upstairs check was like 2,000, 3,000.
That's crazy.
I was like, wait a minute, what? But, you know, not realizing they're lawyers and paralegals, so they went to school for this.
Yeah.
So if you want this check, you gotta do what they do.
Yeah.
But to me, we were still working hard. I said, no, I can't do this. So I left. I couldn't do it. I said, I left. Being a hairdresser, you can make that money.
Yeah.
You see that. So it's what you want in life too. Like, you gotta go where the money is and love what you're doing as well. And this is the part where you have to figure out, now that you leave school, yes, you want to leave your mom's house, you're growing up to be a man, you got to position yourself right now into is whether you're going to have a trade or you're just going to go to school to get your, your degree into something.
Yeah.
But I never push my children, I never push my children to go to college. I let them, choose what they want to choose because I know if you pick a good trade as well, you make good money.
Mm-hmm.
Trade people always gonna make money if you do it the right way. So, 2 of my children went to college, 2 didn't. And it is, and my oldest son, he didn't go to college. He's making good money right now. They just offered him a job making $80K. I'm like, shoot.
Ain't bad. How old is he?
He's 35.
Okay.
I'm like, man. But $80K, but is it worth it? Peace of mind. When you get to a certain age, you realize a peace of mind is better than.
Yeah.
Okay. How are you guys doing? My young client right here is graduating from high school. This is my little pastor right here, guys. So let's show him some love. He just went through a tragedy in his life, and he is standing strong.
Don't make me start promoting gas, man. Don't make me start promoting gas, man. Drop the cash up.
You hear me? You hear me? Oh yes. So I am just so proud of him. His dad just passed, guys, and he is so strong. And his dad was a good friend of mine as well.
When you met my pops down here?
Right here. 10 years ago.
For real?
Oh, when I came here. Right in this spot. No, not in this. When I was in the front. Remember I was in the first salon suite in the front? Yeah. Man, when I just got here. That's how long y'all been going to Vern. You were so young.
Yeah,
I remember you back then.
For real?
I always see you. You're so little. And he's always been that nice.
Yeah.
Very friendly, very nice. Oh, let's say condolences. Thank you, guys. Yeah. And he always encouraged me. Always, like, that's him. That's what I'm kind of mad at him. I know he's gone, but
yeah,
disappointed a lot. Cause he encouraged me through some rough time.
Yeah.
I was going through, boy. So I said, keep your head up. It's gonna be all right. You got this. When I just got here, I was messed up. I was torn from the floor, boy.
And that's when you had just got from New York, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm talking about right here in this. I've been out here for 20 years before then. No, not 20 years. I've been out here since 2004, so. Thank you, Miss Sharon. Thank you. I try my best. Oh, jeez. God, I'm tired, I'm hungry. So do you know what you want to do?
I thought about construction because I was like, man, like I love to build stuff. My granddad was like, well, ain't no point in going to college today, go to a trade. So I've been hearing a lot of people say, like, one dude was like, my teacher, he was like, you should go to, because they do a lot of work out tomorrow. A lot of work. So he was like, you should go to a construction site and just offer yourself. So I know one thing I always want to do, Miss Donnet, I love music. Like I play drums. So like my dream is to be able to play drums and make music, be able to provide for my family, like others, and like homeless or whatnot. Cause I remember ninth grade year, I was like, God, like, what would you have me to do? I went to Prince Houston, like, you know Prince Houston, right? I went there that night to watch a musician group play, and this old random white dude, he was just like, he just talking, he just randomly told me, he was like, you will be successful in music one day, and I didn't even know him. So from that point on, I kind of just, I started making beats, and then I kind of faded out of that, but I just want to be like a choir director or something like that. So
you could do both until God called you to do which one he wants you to do.
I love making music.
I feel you could do both if you know.
Another main part of my motivation used to be because like I make beats and stuff, but I wanted to show people. Part of the reason why I did is to show people like we can change music, because my generation, all they got is like killing music.
Yeah, that foolishness.
That's all they got. And I'm like, why you don't listen to music about somebody trying to kill somebody? It's like that's what messes us up.
That and degrading women and all that foolishness. Just I used to tell my son all the time. That's because he into music too. And he let me listen to one of his songs one night, one day, and I was like, okay. I said, until you start singing for God, your music ain't gonna go nowhere. I'll tell you that much, just like that. I did it. He's sitting on his little vacation right now, so when he's making more music, I call it a vacation. Thank you. But I just feel like everything I talk to him about, it's coming to pass. Right? You gotta sit down or stand up. And God sits you down, and that's when you get to thinking more. But I seen you on them drums already when I came to visit the church that time.
I was a kid, man. I don't count.
It doesn't matter. It starts from somewhere. The foundation starts when you're a child. Come on now.
It's crazy that I was in my mama's stomach and I was born. My mom used to sit by the drums, and this lady, she just randomly told my mom, she said, your son gonna be a drummer when you And
sure enough.
Yeah, it was a lady singing. I was 2 years old, and the drummer wasn't there, so I just took the stick, started playing for her.
Oh wow.
It's crazy how everything is.
It's gonna work out. I have faith in you. Just have faith in yourself. Always believe in yourself.
Yes, man.
Don't let nobody distract you. You're gonna have your ups and downs in life, but just stay focused. Don't let nobody speak nothing over you that though you send it back to the pits of hell. Like when they was like, oh, you gonna do the same. That was not saying. You gonna do the same thing, what you were just telling me earlier.
Yeah.
You send that back. You send that back to that sender. You don't receive none of that. God have you here for a reason. You understand? And everybody have to know that their path is made out for them.
Yeah.
Even if you make mistakes, even if you studying the Word of God and you make mistakes, you're gonna make mistakes. You're not perfect. You're not God. You are man. That's what we're on this earth. We're gonna make mistakes. And just believe in yourself. That's all I gotta tell you. Believe in yourself and continue to do good. Just do good. Makes your life much easier. I know sometimes it's hard when you're doing good and people just messing with you and, you know, like remember you was talking about the sticks? You had the sticks in your hand ready?
Yeah.
And God was like, no, you ain't gonna need it because I got you. You understand?
Yes,
Them
ma'am.
sticks you need them sticks to play those drums. You're not gonna use them sticks for nothing else.
Nope.
So that's what I'm saying. You just keep doing good. Things like that is gonna come your way.
Yeah.
'Cause I've been there. And you turn your face to that wall and cry out. Hezekiah, you cry out to God.
Yes, ma'am.
Let Him guide you. Let Him direct your path. And no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Trust me. You are not your father. You are you. Yes, Miss Karen. Miss Karen said, congratulations, young man.
Thank you.
Pursue your dreams. Yes.
I had to understand, like it's a scripture. I can do all things in Christ give me strength. It's a scripture that is heavily quoted, and it's like it's different from just quoting the scripture to when you actually know what it
Yes.
it means. Now it's like being at that funeral, like you would think like dang, like being at the funeral is hard enough, but to like play drums is.
That's what He called you to do.
Yeah.
All these scriptures that we read, everything that we read and study, it's going to be a test in time when we're going to have to put them scriptures to work. we're going to have to, okay, let's see what you got. You know?
It'd be fun to read them and talk about them.
But when it's time, okay, that's a different story when it's time. My favorite book in the Bible is Job.
Yeah.
Like I tell you now, I stayed on that when I was going through my trials and tribulations. If he could stand all that test and still didn't curse God, who am I?
Yeah.
So we got trials and tribulations, and one thing we're gonna go through.
Yeah.
But it's not what you go through. It's how you deal with it, and it's how you come out of it.
And one thing that God taught me, it was, oh my God, like last summer, that everything in our life has to happen in a specific way in order for us to get to where we need to be at. So it's like, the only way for me to become the man I need to become, you know what I'm saying, this situation just kind of had to happen. So it's like, if
a hard situation like that too.
Yeah. So it's like, every little situation like we go through, it just has to happen in order for you to become who you need to be. Just all depends on how you go about them situations.
Yeah. Amen. Amen. Exact, Karen. I'm with you and you're right.
Hey, you got that thing laid out evenly,
All right. Congratulations. Next year you will be. You're right, Karen. I'm with you and you're right. They want to set us back 10, but let me not even. I try not to say certain things, but they're not going to get it though. They better be careful what they're trying to do, because it's going to backfire on them. Did the lady came? Did that lady came to the funeral?
Oh no.
No?
Hey, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. If she did, I ain't
Nobody will see.
I ain't paying no attention to it. When we first got to the funeral, it was so you know, like, well, in the funeral, like, to a certain point in the service, like, you close the casket, so the family closed the casket, so you had to go down there, and like, I'm in the middle of playing a drum, so they was like, hey, you need a break? I said, no, just let me play. So like, no, your mom needs you down there. I'm like, mom ain't called for me. So I eventually got off the drums, had to try to play and conversate at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then, I was down there with my mom sitting down. I'm like, Mom, you need me to stay down here, or am I allowed to go back up on the drum? So once you let me go back on, once you let me go back on the drum, it was it. That was it after that.
Did your mom break down?
Oh yeah. Yeah, her daddy preached the funeral. So.
Oh, her dad? Oh, he's a pastor?
Yeah. So.
Oh. I know, right, Miss Karen? He doing a lot. He doing a lot. He doing a lot. That's all I gotta say. But that's who they wanted. That's who they wanted. That's who they wanted. So that's who they got. You know me, I gotta watch my mouth. I gotta watch my mouth. You know, I get carried away, Miss Karen, with that topic. Oh yeah. And Miss Karen, he trying hard too. Like hard. What you think? What you think a fella would do? He's moving like who he is. Mm-hmm. When they say Miss Karen, they come to steal, kill, and destroy. Okay. I don't got nothing else to say after that. Yeah, it's gonna backfire. But he's setting up generational wealth, and that's exactly what he came to do. They're trying to form a army of. Boy, let me keep my mouth shut. You too. That's just it. They ain't trying to start God army. Let me just leave that right there. Oh yeah, remember? Oh yeah. They're gonna go right down in that Red Sea. Mm-hmm. And God said, "Let my people go." And they don't got no choice but to let my people go. And he said, "Let my people go." This tariff is crazy. It's ridiculous, but it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Look, I got my sewing machine. I got my sewing machine sitting there for like 2 years. Look how God gonna make me pull that sewing machine out and revamp all my clothes. We're gonna be cutting clothes, putting them together, making styles. It's gonna get us out of our comfort zone. I tell you one thing. I was on Fashion Nova this morning trying to, from last night to this morning, trying to order something. My car would not go through. It's not until I was driving to work when God said, "Be still and keep your money right where it is and lose some weight." Lose some weight so you can fit the rest of your clothes. You sitting here eating, growing, and growing, and your clothes is looking at you like, okay, I got a closet full of clothes. Can't put on. Nothing can pass my hip. Child gluttony. You hear me? Eating all kind of sandwiches, things I never used to eat before. I used to be making my salads, my big bowls of salad, bringing them to work. No, I want to come to work and go to the restaurant and eat. I went to Bahama Breeze yesterday. I ordered so much food. I'm sitting there looking at the food. I said to the lady, "Oh my gosh, this is a lot of food." She said, "Yeah, but you could take it home." I was like, "Good gosh."
What you get from Bahama Breeze?
I got the shrimp taco, lunch special. Then I had got shrimp taco with French fries. Should have got the salad, but no, I had to get the fries. Then I had got the empanadas.
Yeah,
Oh, them things are good. I can't go there. And I had got a little chowder soup. Like, what is wrong with me? I ate the soup. I was full. That was the first thing I ate. And then the food came out. I'm like, what in the world?
Second to last time I ate there, me and my girl got food poisoning.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
The one up the street?
Yeah, down there by the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Oh, Jesus.
But no, now when I go there, I just get the pineapple chicken bowl.
Oh, okay. What you had got?
When I got food poisoning, I got chicken tenders and fries.
Chicken tenders and fries? Food poisoning. Jeez. What you said, Karen? Oh, yeah. No, the best thing Krista could have did was have her own business making products, because it's going to get real now. That's right, Miss Sharon. Help us. All we gotta do is ask for help and try to be smart and save our money. It's hard, especially when you're a spender like me. I take care of everybody and their mama. Don't know how to stop. I'm talking mess, and here I go, still doing. Valerie, that is so true. But listen. When I make up my mind to do it, oh yeah, it's gonna get done. Cause I don't like the way I feel. I don't like my stomach growing. I'm like, Yesterday I was so bloated. I was like, Lord Jesus. Yeah, that's me, Miss Sharon. Helping others is sickening. For me. I get mad at myself because it's like I can't stop. I need to go to therapy. Stop helping others. I do. It's sickening. I do. I need to go to therapy. It's crazy. Last night my baby mom called me. Do you want to contribute to me getting some stuff for my room or whatever? I was like, oh yeah, sure. I was like, why not? I just hate to see people really struggling. That's my issue. Huh?
I said, because you've been there.
Yeah, man. That's my issue. I don't like it. Deborah, how are you? We are almost done. Lock retwist at its finest. We got different lengths going on, but it's okay. It's okay. We just gonna come together. Just like life. We're gonna come together. Just gotta be patient with it.
I've been hearing a lot about tariffs. What exactly is tariffs?
It's basically like the charge that they charge for the price to come over here from different countries.
Okay.
Like what is it? What is exactly, Miss Karen? Let's tell him. Break it down. You could break it down better than me. What tariffs is? I get tongue tied. Basically, like the taxes, or something like the taxes or something. But it just costs a lot, like for everything to come over here.
Mm-hmm.
So America, the charge is like an extra charge that they charge.
So do we got anything to do with people that's already here?
Mm-hmm. What you said? Yeah, it don't take me long. Miss Karen, tell him what tariff is. Break it down for him. Like if we order something like say from China or someplace like that, and like the tax, like they would charge you extra, double. So now it's like doubling it now. Miss Karen, you still on here? really coming along nicely. And like you said, you was shot the backstage lot, huh?
Yeah, cause I was like,
You was swimming?
Look, I was like, man, I'll go to the pool. I'm like, well, I'll be alright. I get my hair done like 2 weeks later. So I'll let this dog head deal with that.
You know what?
And look, I got in the water and my retwist came right out. It was still fresh. It was like 2 or 3 weeks later, so it came right out. So I got home and I dried up my hair. My jaw was still locked, but they looked like normal dreads. So I'm like, wow. I don't know what you be doing to my hair, but my jaw be locking up quick.
It's looking so much healthier. Oh, there we can read it. It says, yeah, tax. So, yeah, like I said. Oh, yeah. That's what that is. So it's double now, like this. Yeah.
So do Terrence got anything to do with Trump?
He's the one that's causing all this foolishness.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. So now, like for the import. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's what I thought about it. That's it. So now it's crazy now. So imagine companies that order a lot of stuff, like even to ship like cars, so everything is gonna go up.
You think
Price for food, yeah.
You think it'll ever go back down?
I believe so. I believe so. Cause I just ordered something from China and the lady was like, the price went up. I'm like, what in the world? She's like, I'm sorry, the tariff, and I'm like, I don't know if I want it again. So she kind of worked something out with me, but everything's gonna go up. Sooner or later, we're gonna have to start planting our own food, raising our own hogs and chicken and all that good stuff.
That's what they did back then.
It's gonna force us to do something different. I believe everything works together for his good, and that's how I see life right now.
Yeah.
And there's nothing we could do about it. You know what I'm saying? So why stress ourselves out?
And I was just talking to my mom about some stuff like that. Last night I was talking about John 13:7, and it's a story where Jesus, you know the story where Jesus being betrayed by Judas, right? Yeah, he was getting ready to be betrayed, but before that happened, he went and washed Peter's feet. So Peter was like, "Why are you washing my feet?" And the main thing that I got from that lesson, Jesus told him, he said, "You do not realize now what I'm doing, but later you understand." So it's a lot in our life that, we just not made to understand right now. So, but later you will.
Later you will, exactly. That's why I said this had to have happened again.
Yeah.
Because we didn't learn our lesson. And life is a lesson. And if you don't learn it, you're going to have to repeat it over again, right?
Yeah.
So, and they said they call America abusive. Thank you, Gail. They call America abusive, like it's an abusive relationship. You're in an abusive relationship and you get out, and then you want to go back into that abusive relationship. That's how they look at it in America. Like, they look at us like, y'all really did that? Yeah, I got a 2 o'clock coming in, so I had to get him underneath this dryer. Let's get. I don't want to be backed up today. I want to go home. And I have a 6 o'clock. Like, oh my gosh.
So you probably get home like around 8.
Yeah, around 8, 9. People don't understand. Like, I hate being here so late now. When I was younger, I used to leave the salon sometimes 12 o'clock at night.
It's down there, but like
12 o'clock.
with all due respect, you making like good money. Like you making money people don't make.
Yeah, that's why it's good to have a trade. That's why I could talk about trade. You understand me? I could talk about something that I know about.
Yeah.
Like it's good to get your college degree and all that. It's good to do that, but for those that don't like it, like myself, find yourself a trade that makes money, not just any trade that you know that people need, and build your business up the way you're supposed to build it. Like having a good college degree is very good as well. You can incorporate it with your trade business.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't have that headspace to sit in school for a long time, then you gotta do what you gotta do. And the funny thing about it is, if you love your business, you're gonna still go to, take up different courses and stuff, which is still school.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how you portray business, taking up this course, taking up that course. It's still studying, it's still doing something.
So what's your opinion on college?
My opinion on college is to each his own. Sometimes it's a waste of, to me, sometimes it's a waste of money.
Mm-hmm.
I see it. Like I look at my daughter, my oldest daughter, my youngest daughter is in college now. She's taking up nursing. But when she finished high school, she didn't want to go to school.
Yeah.
So I wasn't going to force her because guess what? So a lot of parents force these children and they go to college and they waste their money.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to pop. They waste their money. So they go there, they don't apply themselves, they get into all kind of drama, all kind of foolishness, and then by the time they get out of there, the parents have to pay all this money.
Yeah.
And they didn't do nothing with it. So I say, give them time. Give them time to think about it. Like my daughter, she went to esthetician school. But she did go to school.
Mm.
She went to an esthetician school until she figured out, well, I want to do this in esthetician. I want to do this and that, which is in the medical esthetician. She has to be a nurse. So God work?
Yeah.
Give them time. Come on in. Give them time. She figured it out.
Yeah.
So she back in school. But had I have pushed her in the beginning, like her father wanted to push her into being a nurse, yeah, she could have did it in the beginning, but would she have applied herself like she's applying now? Hey, Mama.
Oops.
I'm fine.
How you doing?
You had 11 inmates escape this morning from Orleans Parish Prison. What? From New Orleans? Gail? Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. I didn't even hear about it. You heard about that?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You heard about that?
I don't watch the news.
Oh, not at all. I'm just interlocking this one. This one is falling apart, so I gotta bring it together. Oh my gosh, Gail, I gotta look that up. I gotta call my friend that live in New Orleans. And they caught 2 of them. That's good.
The question is how they escape.
Hmm?
I said the question is how they escape.
I know. How did they escape, Gail? Did they say? Yeah, look that up. You went to your you say you had something to do?
Oh yeah,
You went
it's
already?
been a day. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's been a day.
Yes. I see you carrying your sword.
Huh?
Got to put the sword down, you lose the battle.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. It's my young pastor friend right here. She's my baby.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I whenever I was walking when I came in and I saw the sword in his hand, I'm like,
Okay.
it's okay.
Let it out. You left it right out there? You left it out the door?
Didn't bring it
Okay,
in.
then bring it in.
Didn't
It couldn't
bring
come
it
in.
Couldn't come in.
It couldn't come
But
in.
when I saw the sword, I said, okay, we're good.
Oh, okay. Wow. Well, I'm so glad that you walked in at the right time. I'm on the live just to let you know. Yeah. You walked in at the right time. Because this my little young. When I tell you I'm so proud of him, he don't even understand.
Yeah.
I'm riding off of your aura because I know my son.
What you know about aura?
Stop the foolishness. I know my son. Sooner or later, he's gonna be there. I remember when he was younger, he used to always say, "Mom, I want to be a pastor." But the enemy, he went after him, boy.
Yeah.
Went after him hard. So when I said God had to sit him down so he could understand now. Now he calling me, asking me about the Bible, asking me about this. Like, yes, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, I was at home. Someone told me to bring a Bible. I'm like, I don't know. So I pulled out a Bible, leave in the car, and I was like, nah, I ain't feel right.
You need it. There's a reason why. There's a reason why. And when you start, it's so funny when he started talking too. I thought about you. We was discussing some things, and you came in my spirit. And there you go walking in saying that. See, God don't make a mistake. We have them trying weeks.
What?
Trying weeks. We need each other. That's what I'm saying. The fellowship is very important, regardless of what. And people always talk about, I don't need nobody. I don't need, man.
And the thing is, it talks about in First Peter how you like other believers going through the same stuff you going through.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean to tell everybody your business now.
No, exactly.
I know some guys like they good folks, but whenever they mess up, they blot it out to everybody. I'm like, oh no, don't do that now. I give y'all family, but don't tell your business to everybody. That's where you get messed up at. Cause then you got fake ones that's really just running downfall.
All right. Okay. Going into the dryer now. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm coming. twist it over. We finished that twist. Now we are on to our silk press. If anyone wondering what I'm using, I am using this lock gel, which has apple cider vinegar and argan oil. This is very nice, and the smell is, what's the smell again? Oh, yeah, apple cider vinegar and argan. And this is very light. It's not heavy, but it locks really good. So, Peruvian white, very good. That's my favorite right now. And you need to mix it right now because it could change. So it's not sticky, it's not waxy. Have the hair smelling very good. They have another smell too. Another fragrance, I mean. Hey, Tiny. Hi, I'm gonna put y'all on mute for a minute. Just give me a minute. Alright, so my client that just walked in doesn't want to be on the live, so I might end that live and come back on later. But Tiny, how are you? I'm going to take the camera off of her while I talk to you guys. Doing the treatment today?
No, just
Just want to watch him go.
and the zip press.
Yeah. There's okay. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna come back on later. I'm gonna order some food too. Get some salad and some soup. So thank you guys for being on. I have 2 more clients coming later. Alabama in the house. Hey, Alabama. I just think I'm tired, period, Tiny. I was talking about how tired I feel this week. I've been exhausted. I think I'm just gonna try to get some rest and also try to get some iron pills start taking my vitamins because I'm like worn out. And I wasn't busy this week, so that's crazy. But I feel tired. I feel the way I look. Oh, we're gonna be praying for you, Amy. The lupus is very that immune disease is just illness. I know. I have a friend that have lupus and it's really bad. She has it breaks out her face. She has breakout on her skin. So we'll be praying for you, Amy. You just gotta eat the right foods as well. Mustard greens, okay. I'm gonna go to the supermarket see if I get some. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm always smiling, right, Tiny? Oh, you guys are starting to know me so well. I sure can, Amy. Where are you located? Let's get it done. I really want to start going all over to do here so I could just, meet up with you guys. Alabama, okay. I need to come to all of those places. I've never been. I've never been to New Orleans. I've never been to Chicago. So I need to really start expanding and travel. Definitely we could do that. Hi, Rose. Oh, you don't? So I definitely need to come to Alabama. Mando, we're going to put you to the side real quick. Pamela from Michigan. Good afternoon. How are you?
Hello?
Oh, thank you, Amy.
It's over.
Definitely have to look into it. Just keep reminding me, because I forget a lot.
320. Yeah.
Yeah, I have ZQL at home. I tried that. I took some this week, but I didn't take any last night.
So I was going up there early. Be up there at 320 because I'm the only one there. So.
Okay. Sandra's in Asheville, Alabama. So Sandra, I'm going to have to come to Alabama to meet you too. Because you've been frequent on the live. Oh, thank you, Amy. That's so nice. I will have to reach out to some salon owners. Do you know any salon owners in there? So Sandra, are you close to Amy? Okay. Amy, Sandra is from Asheville, Alabama. Where are you from?
I thought it was $16 a month, huh? They didn't take it out from me, but it'll probably work for you. So whatever you do, I mean, I don't know, I give it back to you. So you got it.
Yeah, I have some melatonin at home too.
Okay, good. No, I agree. Thank you.
Miss
No, stop.
Sandra, that's a date, and I won't be late. We're gonna be the backup singers. The backup singers.
Alright, bro.
It's going out so nice. Nothing coming out too. Yeah, not bad. Just a little tiny bit. Okay. Michelle, it's a U-part wig. Oh, and I put the clips on there, guys. And you see how it lays down much better? I added another clip on the ends, like I was telling you guys that it was acting up. So you see how it lays flat? And I re-braided my hair. Because that little braid that I did the other day was crazy. I had my friend re-braid it over. See? So it's laying down much flatter with a little bit of hair left out. Thank you, Johnny. That's right, Sandra. We're gonna sing. Valerie's gonna get jealous too. Valerie's gonna get so jealous. Thank you, Miss Karen. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. I'm just gonna let this sit on for like 5 minutes. I'm get it out today. Go home. 1 second. You have to go ahead and talk to each other and put it on mute for a minute. What is the essence, Gail? I know we had spoke about it, right, Gail? And it totally slipped me. Thank you. Do you know any salons down there? Salon owners? Amy, you know some shops in Alabama? They have pop-up where? You know, I will. I'm looking for a salon that I can come rent out a spot, but a nice clean one. Nice clean shop. I don't like filth. I like elegance. Hey Jeff, I'm doing okay. Hungry. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat today. I already have something bad to eat, so I'm not even gonna try to eat anything unhealthy. I had a Krispy Kreme donut. I folded, guys. I folded. All is well. How are you doing? It's gonna happen, Amy. We're gonna make it happen. Can you pin me? Pin you how? What is that pin? Are those Crocs? You bought them like that?
Yeah, these Toy Story Crocs.
Huh?
Toy Story Crocs.
Those are cute.
That price wasn't cute.
I know it wasn't. What is that toy one?
Toy Story. These like $54. I don't know why, but I bought the Buzz Lightyear ones and they was like $77.
I like when you buy one get one half off the Crocs.
You know what's crazy?
I got a couple of Crocs at home. I hardly wear them.
It's so simple to just make a piece of rubber and they sell it for like $50 just for a simple piece of rubber. And we buy it.
We buy it. What's my Cash App? What's my Cash App? I don't really do Cash App, but on here you could you could do a donation on here, Amy. What is my Cash App? I don't even know my Cash App. You have made the appointment with made it to your appointment? You said you had a 12 o'clock appointment? You did it already?
No, not yet.
Oh. No, I thought you said you had to go somewhere at 2. You wanted to come
Yeah,
in
I
early.
was able to switch.
Oh, you switched it? Oh, okay, good. Oh, that's good. Yahoo! You guys could share the live, Amy. Tell your family, tell your friends. Tell them to subscribe to my channel. The more people like this live and subscribe, it's better for me too as well. So if I come to Alabama, I need a good amount of people to do. So it could be worth it for me, you know? And you guys can look me up on Instagram at HairCareByDonnet. You can leave a message on there as well. You could call me from Instagram as well. Okay, you could go ahead to my station. Let me stand in front of the camera so you could walk over. Okay. As you can see, it's off. Really good. It's coming along. No, I don't. I don't. Thank you, Jeff, but I don't know a lot about lipstick. I just pick one and choose one and wear. So I'm gonna use this phone. So guys, I'm gonna come back on the live later, okay? Amy Coleman, clarifying shampoo and moisturizing shampoo. Always incorporate those two before I get off the live. Those two is what I always use, so that's what I recommend for everyone to use. Always clean your hair. Sulfate free is good as well. Always clean your hair first, and then go in with your moisturizing shampoo. Okay, and then you go in. I would suggest that you go in with a treatment, like whatever is going on with your hair. Rather need moisture, need protein. Always go in with a nice treatment. Try to go underneath the dryer. 15 to 20 minutes. Rinse that out and then go in with your leave-in. Where is mine? Go in with your leave-in conditioner and proceed to style. Okay? That's the best. Oh, thank you, Gail. Thank you for the gift. Lunch treat. Yeah, I'm gonna get my lunch. Thank you, Gail. Thank you so much. You can go, Amy, you could go on Elite Hair Care, ElitePro.com, and she has some awesome shampoos over there. She has some good products over there. You could try her products. Elite Hair Care USA. And this is one of her leave-in conditioner. It's very good. I don't know if you follow her already on YouTube, but she has some good products. I recommend that you try her product line, and you can always ask her pertaining to what's going on with your hair. Thank you for my lunch, girl. I'm excited. Yahoo. God bless you. I pray that your store basket never goes empty, shall overflow. Hey, Juliana. Yeah, tell Amy how you send a gift. I think on the top, there's a little button there. I don't know. On the top or the side. It's running so nice. Oh my God. You are in and out today. Miss Dominique, welcome on. How are you today? One of my favorite stylists. And don't forget to go follow Dominique page as well. She does awesome hair. How are you doing today, Dominique? I'm doing well, Dominique. How are you doing? How is business? But over here, it's creeping, boy. We creeping. We doing baby steps over here this time of the month. Awesome. Oh, nice, Dominic. So good. I'm happy to hear that. So I'm going to take some of your blessings. And it overflow over here. But I'm truly happy for you. 'Cause, you know, in the summertime, we get cockeyed. You want me to trim some? We do it today or next time? Next time?
No, give it.
We do it now?
Sure.
Do some. Are you working right now, Dominique? I'm crossing it. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna